Genghis Khan, originally named Temüjin, was born in 1162 in the rugged steppes of Mongolia. The harsh terrain and constant tribal conflicts shaped his early life. Temüjin's father, Yesugei, was a tribal leader who was poisoned when Temüjin was just 9 years old. This left his family vulnerable, abandoned, and living in extreme poverty. Despite these challenges, Temüjin showed remarkable courage and intelligence from a young age. He began forming alliances with other Mongol tribes, initially through friendship and negotiation. However, betrayal was common, and he often had to fight to survive. Temüjin quickly learned that loyalty, discipline, and strategic thinking were the keys to leadership. By 1206, after uniting the Mongol tribes, he was proclaimed Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. This marked the beginning of one of the greatest empires in world history. The conquests of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan's military campaigns were unprecedented. He created highly organized armies, divided into units of tens, hundreds, and thousands, each with strict discipline. His soldiers were trained for mobility, endurance, and adaptability, making the Mongol army one of the most effective fighting forces of the medieval world. Genghis Khan's empire expanded across Central Asia, northern China, Persia, and parts of Europe. His campaigns were brutal, but his administration was innovative. He implemented a written legal code known as the Yasa, promoted religious tolerance, and encouraged trade along the Silk Road. This created a network of commerce and cultural exchange that would connect East and West for centuries. Personal life and governance. Despite being a conqueror, Genghis Khan valued merit over birthright. He promoted generals based on skill, not family ties, and ensured that conquered peoples could live under their own religious and cultural traditions. He believed that loyalty and justice were essential for maintaining a stable empire. His personal life, however, was complex. He had multiple wives and children, but also maintained strong familial loyalty. His descendants, including Kublai Khan and Hulagu Khan, continued his vision of a vast Mongol Empire. Hulagu Khan, the grandson of conquest. Hulagu Khan was born in 1217, the grandson of Genghis Khan. From his childhood, he was trained in leadership, warfare, and administration. Witnessing the vast empire built by his grandfather, Hulagu was determined to expand Mongol influence further. In 1253, Hulagu was appointed by Great Khan, Munka, to lead an expedition into the Middle East. His mission was ambitious, to conquer Persia, the Levant, and key Islamic territories. He commanded one of the largest armies of the Mongol Empire, feared for its discipline, strategy, and ruthlessness. The Middle Eastern campaigns. Hulagu began his campaign by conquering major cities such as Tabriz and Mosul. His army's efficiency, combined with psychological warfare, intimidated opponents. Hulagu's most notable conquest was Baghdad, the capital of the Abbasid Caliphate. In 1258, after a fierce siege, Baghdad fell to Hulagu's forces. The Mongols destroyed the city, ending the Abbasid Caliphate, which had ruled the Islamic world for centuries. Though devastating, this conquest demonstrated the Mongols' strategic power and reshaped the Middle Eastern political landscape. Establishment of the Ilkhanate. After his victories, Hulagu established the Ilkhanate, a Mongol state in Persia. He ruled with a combination of strength and administrative skill. Cities were rebuilt, trade was promoted, and cultural exchanges flourished. Hulagu encouraged scholars, artists, and architects, leaving a legacy of learning and infrastructure alongside the destruction of war. Hulagu's rule demonstrated a unique blend of Mongol military prowess and governance, showing that conquest alone was not enough. Sustainable. Administration was essential for long-term influence, military strategy, and innovations. Both Genghis Khan and Hulagu Khan were revolutionary in military strategy. Genghis Khan's emphasis on cavalry, mobility, and intelligence networks allowed his army to outmaneuver opponents. Hulagu adapted these tactics to new terrains, incorporating siege weapons and psychological tactics to intimidate defenders. Their strategies were studied for centuries, influencing military thinkers across Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Part 8. Cultural and Economic Impact. While often remembered for their brutality, both Khans had lasting cultural and economic impacts. Genghis Khan connected distant regions through trade and communication. Hulagu's campaigns, though destructive, facilitated the exchange of ideas, knowledge, and technologies between East and West. The Mongol Empire became a conduit for science, medicine, astronomy, and art, leaving a legacy far beyond conquest. Legacy. Genghis Khan and Hulagu Khan's stories are intertwined. Iki, grandfather and grandson whose ambition, strategy, and vision changed the world. Genghis Khan built the foundation of a global empire. Hulagu expanded that vision, leaving an enduring mark on the Middle East. Their lives teach lessons of leadership, courage, and the transformative power of vision. Their conquests reshaped continents, influenced trade, and spread cultures in ways that are still evident today.